What is happening, guys? We are Craig and Amy and you are watching Kinging It.
And at the moment we are in beautiful Scotland, and this weekend we've been invited by Visit Scotland to explore Aberdeen. If you've been following along with our Scotland series, then you will have seen what we've been up to, but if not, here's a quick recap.
We fast-tracked the NC 500 with 5 of our best pals. We saw some castles, we threw some axes, we drank whiskey and jumped into waterfalls, we saw some epic scenes, and managed to do all of this in just 2 weeks.
As we were in Scotland already, Visit Scotland reached out and asked if we fancied exploring Aberdeen. And we said, yes. Yes, we do.
Oh. People have died there.
That was horrible. I'm joking.
Oh. Alan, give him a slap. I might have had a margarita. Cute. Castle. Ma.
As much as we love sleeping in our bus custard, we also love city breaks. So for 2 nights, we're swapping this for this. To tell you a bit more about what we're doing, we're taking part in an influencer swap because if you didn't know, we're influencers.
Visit Britain have created a campaign where 20 UK influencers swap countries and discover the best things that there is to do right here on our doorstep. In the next 2 days, we're going to be seeing what this place has to offer.
Give us a quick room tour then, Hon.
This is the room. So we're staying in the Chester Hotel in Aberdeen, which is really posh, Craig. So don't even think about coming in here with your shoes on, farting and sniffing and sneezing and all that, because they'll just send you packing. This is the best bit though. Have you ever seen that Kim Kardashian owns one of these? I know she does. But look at it. Oh, white, glorious.
Get in that shower just for a size perspective.
Size reference. I'll just get in with my shoes on.
It's really massive, mate.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Massive bed. What a spot. We've even got a little coffee machine by there. Winning!
After dropping our bags off, we headed to Old Aberdeen. Probably one of my favourite places on planet Earth, Craig. Like looks wise, it is beautiful. The cobbled streets, super cute houses with that like lovely dusty like grey brick. Quaint little cafes, just the cutest little thing. And just on cue, there's a beautiful little red tree on a building. Will you please? Look at that, Craig. Just beauty. Absolutely gorgeous. Somebody get this girl a kilt. She is Scottish now. What is that? This is King's College. Welcome. Tramham, I'm off to Scottish Hogwarts.
If you're coming to Aberdeen, definitely worth a wander around here. But if you do come, make sure you don't walk on the cracks.
The next stop, because I'm posh and I wear glasses, is the Aberdeen Art Gallery. P.S. Cobra Kai never dies. Oh. Welcome to the Aberdeen Art Gallery. This is probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. Like genuinely, it's glorious.
The building's like an art piece, isn't it?
It is an art piece. We come to the art galleries often because we're quite posh. You know, we like to think of ourselves as upper class. So we've just had a huge tour of the whole Aberdeen Art Gallery, which is wonderful, by Margaret. It is so like interesting though, isn't it? We never think of coming here.
That's you on a hangover. That's proper king in it, isn't it?
One day we'll have a massive house just like this, with paintings of ourselves just like that. Thanks for the tour, Margaret, you legend. From art to nature. Johnston Gardens. Okay, Sir David Attenborough, let us know what's happening.
Dad?
Ooh, bottoms up.
You got your zen. You found your zen.
Like, I thought that this was a park that you came to and you paid your admission, and you know there was lots of people that kept the upkeep up, but it's not. It's a public park and it is beautiful.
This would be a top spot for like some meditation, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's very calm and peaceful. Very Mr. Miyagi.
Don't fall in.
Oh. All I want to know is, have you got a sandwich for me in your rucksack?
Maybe I have. If I have, it's not for you. So for tonight's menu, we will be eating at Brewdog, which is actually a Scottish craft beer company, started by two local guys when they were only 24. What a bunch of legends.
They do a bunch of vegan stuff in here. So I'm gonna have the Beyond Meat burger with the Temple of Satan wings. And I ain't sharing, Craig, so you can get whatever you want.
You had a cocktail, yeah.
I might have had a margarita.
Starting the date off with a 4 beer taster. Start with the little pills. Give this one a go. Oh, smooth as a button. Beautiful. A couple of these. It's called Triple Hazy Jane. I think they called it that for a reason.
Nah, not for me, not for me. So good.
Barbecue bagel burger, vegan Gouda cheese, barbecue sauce, crispy onions. Ooh.
Look at this, we just arrived in Winter Wonderland. This was actually our hotel, but all lit up, it looked like Christmas.
Oh, look at that. We got breakfast, lads. Let's see what we got.
I'm ready for breakfast, and then I'm ready for you to make me one of those coffees in that posh machine over there, and then I'll have a foot rub, and then you can massage me from head to toe, and then maybe we'll go out for the day.
What do you think this is?
Isn't it not my birthday?
Oh,
Are they sweet?
we got granola, orange juice. Ah, they've put soy milk in as well for coffee.
What a little legendary place we're staying in.
Ah, little orange juice, look at that.
Cute. Craig, I think we've been robbed. Somebody's come in, they've ransacked the place and left without taking a thing.
Should we call the police?
Yeah. Morning lads. So today we've got a fantastic itinerary planned. We are off to Stonehaven and we're going to see the
Dunnottar Castle.
Dunnottar Castle.
You're right, mate.
I'm positive today. I think it's going to be a really good day.
I mean, you've got enough layers on. You're not going to get cold in that, are you?
I don't know how far you have to walk up to the castle, but I'm like, maybe I should take something off. But it's windy today.
Were you at the Last Supper? Was that you in the pictures?
Yeah, I am Jesus. My child. Here she is, our girl.
Custard! We haven't forgotten about you, babes. Today, you're going to be taking us to the castle. Oh, hey, Jesus, are you ready to see Dunnottar Castle?
Let me just finish this caramel cheesecake that was laying in the sink. and then I'll be ready.
It's blowing a gale out there, so we better wrap up warm, kids. But you can just see the top now.
This castle, right, tell you the facts I know now before we get there, because it is really windy out there and the castle's closed today because of the high winds, but this castle, the one you're looking at, Craig, has seen attacks from the Vikings. No way. There's been battles in it. People have died there. And it used to belong to one of the most powerful families in Scotland. My bag. Craig's bag.
How was that fair?
You mean business, bro.
Professional, isn't it?
Don't get blown away. If it gets too cold.
So elegant.
So elegant. Not me. Oh,
it's wicked, isn't it?
Absolutely amazing.
We were just sitting down there and enjoying the view. And we were saying, imagine just being able to go back in a time machine and watch some of those battles. Like, you're in a safe little bubble. You don't get attacked.
No.
But you can just watch it all.
Yeah, sit on the edge of that cliff and watch it all happen.
You're mad.
Oh, that would just be so cool.
And just to see what the castle would have looked like back in the day when it was like fully functioning. Yeah. Like, you know, jesters walking about juggling and that.
Is that what you'd have?
Big
yeah.
banquets,
I just wonder why we don't make castles anymore. Why are they always part of history? Why don't, like, oh, John's going to build a castle this weekend. We should go. You know what I mean? You don't get that.
We should build our own.
We come on the right day. Great day for it. Great day for a castle. But you can't, there's not much to see from down here.
Stop whining, we're walking to the bottom. I'll dunk you in the sea when we get there. Hey, I told you it was going to be worth it, didn't I?
Not if we don't see any.
This is Ben Nevis training. Next week.
I am not going at Ben
Next
Nevis.
week, mate.
You wouldn't want to take me,
I booked you in. I booked you in.
Where's my disciples when I need a leg and a wing? Next stop, Stonehaven. Welcome to Stonehaven, the seaside city, as it is well known for. Fish and chips,
Are you alright?
seals, the docks and shipping boats, where a lot of millionaires keep their yachts in the summer. That's all true.
The harbour is a top spot, and when the wind's not booting off, it's like crystal clear and it looks like you're abroad somewhere and not in Scotland. It's stunning, isn't it?
So pretty.
But because the wind's churning all the sand up, it doesn't look that clear today. Such a good looking spot, isn't it?
Lovely. Makes you feel good, doesn't it? Surrounded by like cobble streets and the cutest little cafes and houses. Somewhere you would just want to live, maybe?
Stunning.
Maybe, when we're older. When we're old and
When we retire, yeah. Imagine living in one of these houses, making pasta like that in the kitchen.
Gotta love Scotland though. It's really good for your health. For a little bit of like potato, like me.
Walking carbohydrate.
Oh.
It's a bit of a steep hill coming back up there, isn't it?
A little bit. Do you know what that means? Do you know what this calls for, Craig? Gin. Run by the most incredibly passionate duo, Dan and Alan, this distillery, even though it's young, packs an almighty punch to the throat.
We did the gin tasting session and it was one of the best things that we did in Aberdeen. Laughing our way through, the lads take you through your drunken paces with loads of different gin bases, and they just basically explain how it's made, and then they give you a sample of their own gin. So we tried like all the different parts of the gin. Now this is actual gin. So this is Tuckshop Gin, made here.
Made here in this arch in Aberdeen.
In this arch, here we go. Oh, it's horrible. I'm joking.
Oh, Alan, give him a slap.
So juniper, this is like the key ingredient for gin. If you sniff a gin, that's what it smells like. It smells delicious.
Alan, 40%?
40%.
Oh.
We've only just got here. Alan's trying to get us steaming. The pine.
Pine.
Of,
Is that because Alan said pine, yeah.
it's kind of citrusy though.
Yeah?
Yeah, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Quite earthy, neutral on the nostrils.
So I didn't actually know, but like all bases of gin is actually vodka. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's right. And this has Angelica in it, which looks like this. Which Alan Titchmarsh over here thinks is very earthy.
It is as a root.
Lovely. So I'm just going to try it. What percentage is this?
That's 40%.
40%.
Alan's trying to get us steaming.
Hey. It tastes a little bit like a crayon, and Alan's like, what colour?
Wow.
I'm away with the fairies, I'm not sure what smells like what.
Having a wicked time, yeah.
Having a wicked time. I don't know, I don't go around eating flowers.
Whoa, that is mint choc chip in a gin.
Is it?
That is incredible, yeah.
Let me smell your breath.
Rounds it off with like a smoky.
Shut up, Craig. Thank you both.
Thank you guys.
Brilliant.
See you later.
Thank you.
Bye. You gonna smash the distillery, love?
Oh, he just keep mad with it, like he just absolutely off me choppers. Definitely hit up the distillery if you come into Aberdeen.
But honestly, Alan and Dan, absolute champions. If you're ever in Aberdeen, go and do either the gin tasting or they do an actual gin making class. Do that. Bloody legends, top gins as well.
Down the cutest little side street off Aberdeen's main shopping strip brings us to tonight's dinner of choice, 99 Bar and Restaurant.
It was cute. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you, mate.
Cheers, thank you. It's salty, it's salty. Oh, my actual nan. Look at the state of it. I might cry, Craig. I literally might cry. Oh my God, I'm so hungry. This is everything right now. How would you even start that? I'll show you. I'll show you how. Oh my God. Whoa.
This might be the best burger I've ever eaten in my whole adult life.
Hands down, honestly. It's juicy, it's cheesy, it's got those onion rings. Oh, should we start our OnlyFans and just get the cheeseburger in?
Absolutely outrageous. If you come here, you have to eat in this place. It's unreal.
For the love of the wee man.
Did you have a good time? Yeah.
Me and my coat had a lovely meal. Yep, it's all over, katsu curry all over my pink jacket.
Time for bed for you, I think, mate.
Time for bed.
Sadly, today is our last day in Aberdeen. I woke up for a beautiful sunrise at the beach. I don't know where Amy was, probably still sleeping.
Yeah, I don't do sunrises.
So this morning we've come to Food Story for some breakfast. This place is...
We never get to spend breakfast together.
Oh yeah, because you're never awake.
I'm enjoying that, you're making an awful lot of noise.
That's some lovely coffee, that is. Ooh, bit. Good. Thank you, mate. Cheers.
So here we have a sourdough bun with olive spread, allotment rosemary and sea salt hash brown, vegan mayo, hot sauce, tomato sauce with a smoked seitan bacon. Ooh! We just gotta start the day right, Craig.
I mean, it should be illegal. Call the police. Call the police. Is it your first day in big school?
First day in big school, yeah.
Little bark.
I've got my sandwiches in the bag.
So we've come down to Aberdeen Beach. Custard's parked by there. Look at the scenes, mate.
It was a little bit of a surprise, wasn't it? We didn't realise the beach was so close, and just driving through, we came across it and thought, whoa, it's lush as well. It's a super clean, lovely beach, and I love how it's like all sectioned out, so you could have like your own little private beach if you went down there. Craig's already been in for a surf, but we're walking this way because our next stop is Fitty. Fitty told us called Fitty.
You got it because the bag's ruining your outfit.
A little bit. Too many sandwiches, I've eaten too many sandwiches.
So this is Fitty, as is known by his local Scottish language, but it's actually spelt Foot-D. And it's an old fishing village on the east harbour of the Aberdeen beach.
Thanks for that, Wikipedia. Just an FYI, we are actually in Scotland, not Italy. Smashing this weather, Craig. Just smashing it straight out of the park.
You want to keep it down? People live here.
Wales, 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 Wales.
And that is it for our time in Aberdeen. We're an absolute gem of a place. I've loved it here.
Yeah, you have, haven't you?
Yeah.
With because I'm a city girl and Craig's like, he loves the beach. So with the beach being so close to the city centre, I think it was just brilliant for us.
Yeah.
And how they've done their whole city, it's just the vibe. They've got everything going on.
I love how you say that every time we come here. How they've done the city, like they had a day to plan it, and this is how it ended up.
Day to build it, they've done a really great job. Well done, Aberdeen.
But yeah, it's got a good mix of the new and the old, you know, like Fitty's got like the old fishing village, and then old Aberdeen feels like you're going back in time.
It's beautiful, yeah.
And then you've got the castle. Oh, it's just great. I've absolutely loved it.
So guys, if you're thinking of doing like a UK short break somewhere, go on, treat yourself, you know? Take a little break somewhere. We can highly recommend Aberdeen.
So obviously, if you're allowed and you're not in lockdown,
when it's safe,
check your local guidelines. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. We are going to get back on the road in Custard and see some more of this stunning country. So we'll see you next week. 1, 2, 3, bye!